Right, so it's a beautiful day here in Cornwall. We're going to have a lovely stretch class. We're going to do some breathing exercises, some stretches, and then we're going to get some floor work in later. And I forgot to say to you on Zoom there, Margaret, we got some Sun Salutations to do, but only a short sequence. Okay, that'll be the most intense part of the whole session. So let's start relaxed and breathing gently. I'll put some background music on, just very quiet in the background. I want you to plant your feet firmly on the floor. Let your shoulders just relax down. Let your arms hang down to your sides and take a deep inhale and exhale. You might want to count in your head to 4 as you inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can close your eyes if you wish, focusing in on just your breath, inhaling and exhaling. You're going to clear your mind of any other thoughts, just focusing in on the now, the present, breathing in and breathing out. Now as you breathe in, I want you to open out your shoulders, roll your shoulders back, turn your hands outwards and look up. And as you breathe out, roll your shoulders forwards, turn your head down. So again, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, inhale. And exhale. Let's repeat that a few more times. Nice and slowly, counting those beats of your breath. Aiming to inhale through your nose. And exhale also through your nose. We're going to do 2 more now, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And one last time. Inhale. And exhale. Level off your head. A little wiggle of those arms. Very good. Let's do some more loosening up exercises now. We'll just pick things up a little bit. We'll loosen up and we'll get moving. So we'll start off with some arm rotations, same as we always do in a warm-up for any class. So one arm is going to go round in a big circle. Yeah. So try and get a lot of movement through the arm. Take it slow. Big stretch round. Fantastic. A couple of more rotations. And then backwards. Big circle round. Make that circle as big as you can. And then turn the circle into a figure of 8. Swooping round slowly, gracefully. Looping the arm round. And we're going to do all that on the other side. So start with a nice slow rotation round. Great big circle. And the other way. And then turn that rotation into a figure of 8, swooping round. Fantastic. Both arms together now. Great big circles forwards. And backwards. Fantastic. Relax your arms down to the side. We'll do a few little shrugs. So I just want you to shrug your shoulders up towards your ears. And do that on an inhale. And then relax your shoulders down on an exhale. So we raise the shoulders up. And just let them drop down. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more times. And again. Fantastic. Give me an inhale. Raise your arms up towards the sky, the ceiling. Exhale. Bring your hands back down again. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Now as we inhale, we're going to lift up onto our toes. Raise the arms up. And then as we exhale, we're going to bring the arms down and bend the knees. So inhale, up onto your toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Bring the arms down. Let's go again. Inhale, up onto your toes. Exhale, down. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to do that 2 more times, just holding for a couple of seconds up onto your toes. Inhale, up. Hold it here. Exhale, down. Let's do 1 more time. Inhale, up. And exhale, just bring your heels down onto the floor, bring your arms back down. Perfect, excellent. Right, we're going to do a little stretch sequence now, stand-in sequence. And it is a sequence we've done before. Just going to adjust my camera here. So there will be forward folds, there'll be twists, there'll be side twists and all kinds of other things. So let's go full view on there. Oh. Don't want to see that light. Let's start with a few forward folds, of course, just to stretch out your back. So I want you to take a big inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Each time we're just going to move straight into the unfold on the next inhale. And exhale, arms down. Let's do that 2 or 3 times. So just starting to get movement through your back. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, unfold. Exhale, arms down. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, unfold. Exhale, arms down. This time we're going to hold the forward fold for a few breaths and see if we can stretch down a little bit close to the floor. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And we're going to hold here, but keep breathing. Think about those long inhale, exhale cycles. Try and keep your knees locked out. Now every time we exhale, we're going to get a little bit closer to the floor. If your fingers are already on the floor, maybe get your hands onto the floor. If your hands are on the floor, maybe bend your elbows so you bring yourself even lower. But wherever you are, just see if we can let gravity do its work, pulling us down on each exhale Releasing a little bit on each inhale. Listening to the sound of your own breath as you let gravity gently, slowly pulling you down. Let's do 2 more breaths. And when you reach your next inhale, we're going to unfold slowly. And then as you exhale, bring your arms down. Excellent. Let's add our twist now. We'll add the twist so you know how this works. We're going to go into a forward fold. We're going to grip hold of one ankle with the other with a hand and then twist up. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. One hand onto one ankle or shin. Twist up the other way. Doesn't matter if the leg that you're holding onto bends at the knee slightly. Let's hold it here for a couple of breaths. And on your next exhale, untwist. Inhale, unfold. Exhale, arms down. We'll do it again. We'll do the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, twist up. Hold it here for a couple of breaths. On your next exhale, untwist. Inhale, unfold. Exhale, arms down. We'll go through the cycle again one more time on each side. This time a flow from one position to the next without pausing. So inhaling, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, twist up. Exhale, untwist. Inhale, unfold. Exhale, arms down. One more time on the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, twist up. Exhale, untwist. Inhale, unfold. Exhale, arms down. Let's do a couple of extra things with the sequence. We'll still include the forward fold, but I'm going to add some more stuff in. We won't be doing the twists because it just makes it a bit too long. So listen to me as we go through this. We've done this before. We're going to start with an inhale, arms up. Palms are going to be facing each other at the top. We're going to exhale. We're going to do a little bend of the knees into a chair pose. Yeah, so here's our chair. Now we're going to inhale, stand up again, arms out in front, clasp your fingers together. Exhale into a squat. Okay, brilliant. We're going to inhale and stand up. We're going to exhale, take your hands down to one side, still clasping those hands together. Inhale to the middle. Exhale to the other side. Inhale to the middle. Unclasp your hands. Exhale, forward fold. We should be Easily doing this now all the way down. We're going to inhale and come up to zombie arms. That's where your arms are stretched out in front, palms forwards. Then we're going to go exhale to one side. Inhale to the middle. Exhale to the other side. Inhale to the middle. And exhale, arms down. Let's do that whole sequence again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the knees. Halfway down. Inhale, stand up, arms in front. Exhale, full squat. Exhale, stand up, arms above your head. Exhale to one side. Inhale to the middle. Exhale to the other side. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, zombie arms. Exhale, twist to one side. Inhale to the middle. Exhale to the other side. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, arms down. Let's go again. We've got to do at least one more, maybe two. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, stand up. Exhale to one side. To the middle. And to the other side. To the middle. Forward fold. Unfold. Zombie arms. To one side. Middle. Other side. I reckon we've got time for one more. So, arms down. Inhale, arms up, straight back up again. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, back up. To one side. Oh, big stretch. To the middle. And to the other side. To the middle. Forward fold. Unfold. Zombie arms to one side. To the middle. To the other side. To the middle. And arms down. Good, excellent. Now we've got the challenging bit. This is the bit where we do our sun's... Oh, turn that music down a bit for this. This is the bit where we do our sun salutations. So most of you will have done this before. You'll know the sequence. So it's just it's just like 5 minutes. Yeah. So we've got time to just do 2 or 3. So if you haven't done it before, watch me on the first one. Otherwise, join in straight away. We're going to be on the end of the mat, looking outwards. Take a breath and get ready. Relax your shoulders. So it starts with an inhale and arms up. We then exhale and go into a forward fold. Again, lots of forward folds today, but it's good for my back. Now we're going to do a little release. Just bring the hands away from the floor a little bit as we inhale. But then as we exhale, we're going to take the hands right down onto the floor. Take a big step back and bring your chest down towards the floor into tricep dip. Then we're going to inhale, come into upward facing stretch. Then we're going to go exhale into downward dog. Then we're going to inhale, take a big step forwards. We're going to exhale back into forward fold properly so we stretch down. We're going to inhale, unfold. And we're going to exhale, arms down. That's the sequence. Shall we do it again? Try and do it a little bit slower this time. I'm rushing, aren't I? Let's do it slower. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, release, straighten out a little bit. Exhale, all the way down, step back, chest down. Inhale, stretch up. Very good. On the next exhale, we push back into downward dog. We take an inhale, step forwards. Now we're going to push down again into another stretch on that forward fold as we exhale. We're going to inhale and unfold. We're going to exhale, arms down. Let's go straight into the next one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, release. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, upward stretch. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step forwards. Exhale, creep back down again. Inhale, unfold. Exhale, arms down. Let's do one more. Should we do one more? Might even have time for two more. We'll definitely do one more. Let's try and keep it slow. Inhale. I'm still rushing it, aren't I? We might just pause a couple of times during this. Exhale, unfold. Exhale, forward fold rather. My phone's ringing now. Just a moment. And where were we? We're going to do our step back, chest down. Inhale, upward facing position. Hold it here for a breath. Let's hold it here this time. I forgot to mute my phone today. That was silly. Right, let's exhale, push back into downward dog. Hold it here for a couple of breaths. We've got time. We're going to inhale, take a great big step forwards. We're going to exhale, stretch down. We're going to inhale, unfold. Exhale, arms down. Brings us to the end of that sequence. Apologies for the interruption. Did you hear the phone ringing? You did, okay. Sorry about that. I'll mute it now. Right, we're going to get down onto the floor for the next section. We're going to do some gentle stretches on the floor. So you'll need your mat. When we do the hamstring stretches, if you use a towel or a band, have that handy. Yeah, if you can reach, we're going to be doing that one where you bring your leg up vertical. So if you can reach with your hands, that's fine. If you need the band, then or the towel, which you can choose as well, then get that now. And just take your time getting down onto the floor. You're going to be lying on your back on your mat. Just adjusting my camera there. Pom, pom, pom. Perfect. Now, to start with, before we stretch the hamstrings, all I want you to do is stretch your legs out in one direction. Take your arms above your head in the other direction and think about pushing your body as far stretched out as you can. So in other words, fingers and toes as far apart as you can get them. Push your fingers up in one direction, stretch your toes out in the other direction, and take a few deep breaths. Very good. Think about stretching your body out into a long line on the floor. Fantastic. Let's release those arms. Oh, bring them back over. We're going to lift one leg up now. So one leg straight, stays straight out on the floor, other leg lifts up. Now, if you can get your hands around your foot. Amazing. Can you see how close I am? I'm nearly there. If you can't, use a towel around your leg to pull in, or use a strap. I'm going to use a strap today. So I'm going to hook that strap around my foot, hold it in my hands, and pull. So in theory, you should have both legs locked at the knee, and we should lift the leg as high as you can. The one that's in the air, that's going to stretch out your hamstrings. We're going to hold this here for a good minute, okay, on each side. So as you hold it there, you should find that the stretch eases off a little bit, at which point you pull it up a little bit higher. If you got your hands around your leg, just pull in with your arms. See how high you can get your leg. Some of you will have your leg vertical, some a lot further than vertical, some of you nowhere near. It doesn't matter. Mine's nowhere near. So, keep holding there and seeing if we can go a little bit higher as we hold that stretch. We've got about another 30 seconds on this side. A little over a minute altogether. See if we can just come up a little bit higher. Oh, there we go. Starting to feel the stretch really working there now for me. So let's ease that one down. We'll do the other side. We will come back to that leg. I think we can get some more out of that. So let's do the other side first for a minute or so. So just check that your knee doesn't bend. Okay, if your knee bends a little bit, you won't get so much of a stretch. It's better that the leg is straight. And we'll hold this for about a minute. Again, every time you feel that stretch ease off a little bit, pull it up a little bit higher so you feel the stretch in the back of your leg, maybe behind your knee as well. Let's go up a little bit higher. Oh, that's good. And about another 20 seconds on this side. And release the leg down. Let's do both sides again. I want to do another one on each side, about 30 seconds this time. See if we can get a little bit of an improvement on that. So back to the first leg. Oops. Grip your band. Grip your leg, your towel. Oops. See if we can get a little bit more stretch than last time. That's pretty good. And release, and over to the other side one more time. Oh. And there we go. We'll hold this for another 30 seconds or so on the other side. And release down. Fabulous. Right, you can, if you're using the band or the towel, you can put that to one side now. Stay lying on your back. Bring your knees up, feet flat down on the floor. Okay, cool. Now, knees are together, touching each other. Feet are together. Heels are nice and close into your bum. Take your hands out to the sides, palms up towards the ceiling. Now, keeping both shoulders square on the floor, we're going to rotate the hips so your knees go down to one side. One foot will come off the floor, one hip will come off the floor, and bring your knees down. Oh, giving you a twist right through your spine. You might get a little click. Just going to hold that for 30 seconds. Very good. Bring the knees back up to the middle. Untwist your back. Pause for a moment in the middle there. Get yourself comfortable again. And then slowly take your knees down to the other side. Oh, that felt good, that one. Holding it here for about 30 seconds. Making sure you're breathing slowly. Same slow inhale, exhale as you hold your stretch. Very slowly bring your knees back up to the middle. And release. So we're going to finish as we always finish with our cat and cow stretch. So you need to turn over onto hands and knees. Do take your time turning over. We're not going to rush. We're just going to go slowly over onto hands and knees. And first into cat stretch. So think about arching your back up, nice and high, head hanging down, pulling your tummy away from the floor, tucking your head in between your arms. Take a couple of breaths. Fantastic. We're going to reverse it into cow stretch. Tummy comes down towards the floor. Head lifts up. Lower back concave now. Hold it for a couple of breaths. Fantastic. Up into cat. And back down into cow. Ooh. One more time, cat stretch. And one more time, cow stretch. Back into neutral. We're going to take the knees a little bit further apart. Sit back onto your heels. Stretch your hands out in front, lower your body down towards the floor. As we hold the child's pose, we're just going to take a few deep breaths. Let your body sink down. And then push your hands away from you, creeping your fingertips across the floor. So we stretch through your shoulders. And breathe. Fantastic. We're going to bring ourselves slowly back up into tabletop position. And then nice and slowly we will stand up, but take your time. And finish off with a couple of deep breaths, just like we started. Inhaling, exhaling, relax your shoulders, inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Very well done. That completes the session. Oh, I'm so glad I did that this morning. I'm sure you are too, or this afternoon, or whenever it is. If you're watching it on YouTube, thanks for joining in. It's good to see those likes going up on the videos. So if you like it, please click the little thumbs up, the like button on the video, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I need subscribers. If you're watching the videos, just subscribe, and then you'll see when all the new videos come up. So thanks for joining in. It's good to know that there are lots of people out there, and also, of course, on Zoom. My crowd on Zoom this morning, all doing very well, I can see there. I'm going to have a little chat now, and we'll see you next week. We're going to do some warriors next week, okay? So warrior poses next week. The week after, it's Tai Chi again. So I'll see you for that. And a Spritely class on Friday, of course, as well. Take care. Bye. I'll have a chat with all my hundreds on on Zoom. Yes. How was that?
That's good. Thank you. Yeah, very good.
Yes. Yes. Good. All right then. Have a enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah.
Tennis for you on Friday, is it?
Yeah, tennis.
Good. Well, you've got the weather for it now, so hopefully that'll stay good.
Yes.
Finally.
I'll stop complaining it's too hot now.
All right then. Take care.
Okay.
Yep. See you then. Bye.